Okay, my people. Today we'll be talking about what we call auto layout on Figma. Auto layout on Figma. Yes. Um, Auto layout is like working with alignment on Figma. Last video was talking about alignment, the content alignment, the text alignment. Now let's take it further. Let's take it further, and today we'll be looking at auto layout on Figma. Okay. Last class, last lesson, we did something like this. Um, we are nothing but pencil in the hand of the creator. I said this really brought back old memories. Yeah, I'm still having the feeling. Okay, you see, we'll be using this for auto layout, and without any further ado, I name my humble self. My name is Emmanuel. I'm a content designer, graphic designer, web developer. And I'm here. In this session, what we do is teach you on how to become a content designer from scratch to professional, to perfection. And right now we are on Figma. We are on Figma. We are showing you some things you should know on Figma. If you're new subscribers, I welcome you with my whole heart. Yes. And if you're returning subscribers, I'm appreciating you with my whole heart. Please subscribe and join the family. You are the best. So without any further ado, once again, let's get started. Today let's duplicate this. I'm going to bring this down. Okay. And let's reduce it a little. So let's delete this. We don't need this anymore. Let's delete it. So let's zoom in again. Let's zoom in again. Okay, now. So if I now add auto layout to this frame, let's see what happens. See what happens. Our work is dismantled. So, but we are going to do this. We are going to do this, and we are going to do this in another dimension. See what auto layout is doing. Wicked auto layout. So, let's delete this, and let's bring in another frame. Let's bring in our desktop. Let's go with that same frame. I don't know why I just love it. Desktop. No. Bring in our TV. Yeah, TV, please. That will be F for frame, and I'm bringing that TV. Yes, let's bring it here. Perfect. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'll convert this to auto layout. You see, converting it to auto layout, nothing changes, right? That's a lie. If I put anything inside now, with our setting having org here, it will org that container I'm bringing in, and it will disrupt the work. There is when to use org, there's when not to use org. For now, we're going to tell it that, okay, fix the width, the breadth, call it, I don't know, the width, fix it. Don't adjust it, just fix it. So the height, let's say fix also, since we're still going to work around that, just showing you what auto layout can do. Now, the first thing I'm going to bring is this particular vector is already in frame, as you can see. It's already in frame. So we're going to bring it from here. We're going to bring it, sorry, that's very bad of me. I'm going to copy it and I'm going to bring it here. It's not like stealing it or borrowing it from that container. I'm borrowing it to our container here. So let's zoom in a little so I can see my image very well. Okay, now you see, I'm trying to push it up. It's telling me no, guy, no. I'm on auto layout. No, don't do that. No. So it's like telling me, guy, don't do that. There's settings here. There's settings for me, and I must follow that setting. So if you see what you have in here, we are telling it that, okay, our auto layout, this is the direction. We are telling it come one after the other. See, this put it vertical, horizontal. This is our vertical straight line like this, horizontal straight line like this. So I'm saying come down, chill, come down. If I come to center now, you see my frame is going to the center. But if you look at our work is what is left alignment. and if I bring it down, that constraint down, it will come down. So our work is left alignment. So I'll say, okay, left top, don't disturb ourselves, left top. So that's that. And if I want to now tell it to come up a little bit, I'll have to go back to this frame. This frame is having, and I will come down to this frame, come down to my vector here, and I can bring it up. See, I can bring it up because this shape is inside a frame, and provisionally the frame is not even having auto layout. If I change the frame to auto layout, something will happen. This will happen. See, it's maintaining another thing entirely. So you can as well now bring it. If you want to move it, you have to move it in another way. So these are what you should, at least have a glimpse. So if I try to increase this to still maintain the setting, so that's it. So now the next thing we are going to do is bring in our circle, this particular circle. I will copy it by holding my Alt, and I will bring it down. Okay. We are going to come back here, and to do that, I think we need to do something. You see, bringing it, let me show you again. When we bring it and we drop it down here, something happened because you said it should be vertical. Our work split to vertical, one after the other, as if they are lining up to take launch. So we're going to create a frame here, and I'm going to draw it something around here. Let's say something around here. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to come back to this my frame 1010. No, I would say the left and right should be 2020, or let's say 3030. So I'm still not satisfied. So I'm going to change the left and right to, like, let's say 100. Yeah, perfect. So so if it is 100, we'll look at the actual size of our frame. If we look at it, we have 1280. So 1280 minus 200, 1280, that will be 1080. 1080. So we subtract the padding we are having. That's called padding, not margin. That's called padding. The padding we are having, this padding 100 is here. We come down here, another 100 is here. We'll subtract it from our shape so that will be the actual size of the second frame inside, the children frame inside. So having done this, you can now come down here and copy. I'll copy the mask and I'll come here and I'll paste. Okay, now. So having paste this, I think there's still something we still need to do so that this can really work. And it's grouped already. What else can we do to make this work? Let me flatten it. If I flatten it, it's bringing out something else. What else can we do? We have to put it inside frame. Okay, let me look at this frame. Is it having auto layout? No, it's not having. So copy this. Let me check this out again and I will paste. Okay, so let me see. Okay, now we have to work with this. Let me go back to my frame, enter the frame, and I'll bring this up a little. I'll come down. Let me see. So it's correct. But what we did not do is we are not moving the max alone. We are moving the max with the one with the shadow under it. So copy and come back to your frame and paste it. See? So that's where the mistake is. See? You see now? Lovely, right? Okay. The next thing we're going to do is come here and let me copy this and then come back here and we will do something to this frame. I'll make it auto layout. Sorry. And if I make it auto layout, then my group will not work. Okay, I will group this. I will group it again. Okay, so that when I come here, copy, and I'm pasting, let me add my auto layout again. Now it's cooperating, and I will say I want it to move like this. So here now, I'll come back to this my frame. I'll paste this. So it's going down. I will come back here to my frame, and I will say I want it to be at the center. See, lovely, right? Lovely. So now we're having another issue. I want some space to be here. So I'll come back to this my frame, and let's say we need some spacing to be within the content. So we align the two content. You can add your spacing, or let me just define it from the frame. So you can just go back to the frame and say, go to your auto layout. The spacing between content is 14. I will say I don't want that, sorry, it's 10, which is too small. I will say I want 20. See? So now I can also come back here and say the spacing between my content is too small. So let's add 30 to this. I still want more. Lovely. So now let's go back. Let's preview this. That was auto layout for us. There's still more to talk about here. Let me just show you one or two tricks in auto layout. Let me show you one or two tricks in auto layout. Now, in auto layout, if you look at what we're having here, we are through with this work already. It's looking lovely now. But let me just explain something to you in auto layout. Auto layout, this is the direction of your content. This is direction. Do you want the next content to come down, or you want it to go beside? That's what this is all about. Constraint is auto layout allows you to give definition, give positioning to your work. This is constraint here, telling it to maintain a particular position, maybe to maintain left center. I think this is okay. It's staying at the center of the page. Center of the page. This is saying stay at the top center, top left of this page. Center. This is saying stay at the main center of the page. Main center of the page. Our work is having some kind of issue. And I think there is an overlapping in this work. Okay, we are using org. I see. So, see something. Because we are saying see at the center, all the content is trying to come to the center. No. Fine boy, return back to your position. Sorry. You have to tell our work to go back to your position. This center, and I'm telling Bobo, yeah, go back to your position. So this is lovely, right? This is lovely. So let's see our work in the preview section. It's not showing. Why? Okay, see our work. This is the first one, and this is the second one. First one, second one. Now let me show you the difference between auto layout. Look at the first one, center. Look at the alignment, very neat. Look at the second one. Look at the second one. See the alignment. It's not neat. And I can even come down to my first one and say, okay, I want it to be at the center. All of them will come to the center. I want it to be at the bottom. All of them will come to the bottom. I want it to be at the left. You see, easy. You can easily readjust your work. That's the beauty of auto layout. You can easily readjust. You can easily redefine your work. But if you come down, okay, if I come down here and I say, okay, this I want you to split. I don't want it to be beside again. I'll just come down here and say, come down. This is called on web development is called we have flex and grid. They have flex and grid. So this is what we use on web development. See, it's coming down. We call this mobile. You can use this for mobile, and you can come down here and say, okay, use this for desktop. So I think you get that point. So, but you cannot do that here. You cannot, because it just direct. you want to do that, you have to come down here. You now start rearranging again. Just imagine how to convert this back to maybe desktop to let's say phone. Yeah, let's try that. Let's come back to frame, and I'll redefine this and say, okay, I don't really like this. Go back to mobile. Okay, let's bring this and bring it to mobile. I'm just making an illustration here, and I'll just say this. Yeah, come down here. See, so I can now change this to scale, which is K, and just readjust this so that it will fit. And my work is done. And I can even come down here again and say constraint, come on, go to the center. Oh, constraint, no, I don't want that. Oh, constraint, do this. Oh, constraint, do that. Oh, constraint, do this. So it's lovely. It allows you to rescale your work, however you like it. You can rescale however you like it. That will be all for today. I hope you get one or two things. So let's return our work back to its original position. And I think you get that. Constraints, putting it into auto layout, putting them in a frame allows you to redefine them. You can redefine them in any way. Telling it, okay, I want you to come down, I want you to spread, redefine it. You can rescale them, you can reshape them. It allows you to move, give you the responsiveness, give you the power over your work. Easy definition, redefinition. Here you have to readjust this work one by one. Okay, is this center? You have to hold this. You have to come down here and say, okay, this is not aligned. Okay, let me align this. Come down here, highlight this. Come to this, align this. Oh, this. No, yeah, I will just, it is automatically, easily can say, no, I don't like this. Okay, come up. Okay, do this. Oh, sorry, I think our work is still on. Okay, see, you can redefine it anyhow you like. It will respond. If I want to reduce the size of this, just come inside. I can even say, okay, resize. Hold it and resize it. See. Let's use scale to resize this. Scale to resize this. I'm holding my shift. See. Why is it responding to this is because there is definition on this work. There is definition. And why is because we're having org. There is org in one of the frame. This is it. See, org. It's affecting the remaining. It's affecting them. So, you can easily come down here and say, okay, I want to reduce the size. If you come down here now, let's say, what's the size of what's on top? See, you can fix it. You can do a lot with auto layout. Kai, it's another stage entirely. You can do a lot. If I'm to start explaining how, at the long run though, me and my student did one work today, which I will explain to you later. We use auto layout and I think it was really a lovely work. Yeah, something like this. We use everything you are seeing here is on auto layout. Everything. See, everything here is on auto layout. It allows you to reshape, to move from this particular aspect to another particular. Okay, for instance, let me say I want this to be at the center of my page. See, it's at the center. You can just do a lot with auto layout. I'm advising you to, if you still want more tutorial, want to explain even further, please let me know in the comment section. I know my own self man, I don't want a long video. So, but I think you get what I'm trying to say about auto layout. I believe if you did not understand even to this extent, let me know. I will, come up with another approach on how to explain to you, and I will come back and relate to you until you get it. Mine is to teach you from scratch to perfection. And if you are not yet getting to that perfection, I will not give up. You must get it. I am Abu Emmanuel. See you in the next video. Thank you very much.